Hello again, my loves. I actually was not planning on filming a video for today, but once again, I'm called to it, and it's a love reading. We are getting more of those lately. I feel like the world wants to be in love right now because I think the world wants to remind us what it is that we come here to actually do, which is be in love, yes, in romantic ways, but also be in love in all the ways we possibly can be. In love with our friends, in love with our families, in love with the earth herself, the sky, the cosmos, the sea. Okay, my mouth is suddenly dry again, so reminder, drink your water, okay? I'm Mia, by the way. I'm a singer, and I have readings up on my website, and I also have Patreon that has extended readings, which you can just buy individually if you want, or you can do the monthly subscription. But so I asked for you what your energy is, okay? We have the self and the mirror. And what I'm really getting from this is like, even this kind of almost looks like a disco ball shining outwards from like this high heart space, this pearl, right? This pearl of having to have gone through what you have gone through in your life in order to have created this pearl, that pain, that irritant of situations in life that we come here to learn from. And we are also, you are also the mirror here. This is also, again, like I'm seeing, it's giving disco ball without being a ball, but that's what this is here to me. It is like this reflection of you are holding up the mirror clearly to other people in all the facets that you have experienced the darkness, but you are now shining that out as light, as color, as every facet of you. Under the light of the moon, I'm hearing this has been a common sort of theme since what was it? I wasn't really doing love readings until I think last autumn. So I had spent like the first, my goodness, yawn here. Oh, holy. Also wasn't yawning before this, so. But under the light of the moon. So last autumn, okay, I'm hearing, okay. Last autumn was when things started happening here in this love. So this is obviously somebody you know. Okay. But under the light of the moon, that like magical, you are magical. You are magic. You are somebody who allows other people to see the depth and the mystery of the moon, of the things that we can't understand except through feeling them. You are the one who can make people feel. And that is a beautiful thing. And it wouldn't surprise me, especially with this color here, this like outward motion here, and also reflecting, right? This wouldn't surprise me at all if you are an artist of some type. Doesn't matter what kind of artist. I mean, truly, we are all creators, okay? But, yeah, okay. Give me a second. Okay, my love, sorry. Just so much, like, that slow breathing in. You know, we've been getting this message a lot lately with all the yawning in the videos that have been happening over the past couple of months. But, like, inhaling of spirit, of breath, the breath of life, inhaling deep into your belly so that you can feel that breath through all of the chakras, so that you can feel that breath curling down into your toes and rooting you in. You are more grounded in who you are supposed to be in this life now than you have ever been in your life. Except for, I would say, when you were a child, before everything around us sort of like erases the freedom of ourselves, the expression of ourselves a bit, because we want to fit in, we want to please people, we don't want to cause issues and things like that. So, okay, so I love this as a reflection of who you are, okay? Because who the person is that is here, this is the mother and the pilgrim. And we see in the mother the pearl again as a reflection of you, whose card was the self. And also I'm seeing like the mirror here where we have mostly no color. There's like a very slight amount of color in the reflection in here. And we don't have a lot of color here, but you know, there's this different flavor, obviously, because this is a different person. But in the pilgrim, we have all this color around. And I feel like because it is a little bit more muted, we're just gonna roll with the yawns and accept them as reminders too. Especially because, like, oh, that's funny. Especially because people who are empathetic will yawn with other people. Even our pets do it with us. So take that deep breath in, my loves, okay? But with the pilgrim here, there is this riot of color, but there is a little less, there is more gray here. There's more, I feel like this person is a little less expressive with what it is. Like here with the mother card, this feels more tender and like held, like within the heart space, protected by the snake here, you know, protected. Someone who doesn't share everything and reflect everything out the way that you do. But I am hearing, because like we see here with the pearl, it is being held in hands, almost like a sweet offering. I feel like once this person knows, and they probably already do know since this has been going on since the autumn, this is a timeless message. Just take it whenever period of the year you are in. But this feels like this mother pilgrim person is willing to show that inner beauty, that inner wisdom, that inner self more with you, because there is that syncing up between you with those pearls, those heart pearls, right? There is, and with you being the mirror, you are able to say, yes, I see. Do you see how I see as I'm holding up this mirror to you? This is a metaphorical mirror, obviously, but I see what you are telling me. I see what's in your heart, and I'm telling you, like I'm showing you how I see that, you know? This pilgrim, this mother pilgrim, their heart has always been so pure and warm that they have felt like they have needed to protect it. But there's this pilgrimage that they've been doing, getting back to the very heart of them, which is allowing them to become more vibrant, more expressive, even if it's only just with you, even if it's only just with the people that they love, you know, that they are in very close community with. Okay. I'm gonna get some time to breathe, my loves. Time to breathe. I'm gonna get some When Women Had Wings tarot here. I want to see, what is it? You know what? Do we want a time frame thing here? Yes. Yes, we do. I'm getting some yummy, like just passionate energy here. This person wants to come in with their passions and they don't want to hold back. They want to shine bright with the light of the wands, right? That fire energy. I'm hearing it's coursing through them. It is spurring them forward. It's not as fast as the Knight of Swords would be, but this is the second fastest knight. And they are moving with passion, with desire, with longing, with yearning. But with a little bit more slowness than the Knight of Swords. It's fascinating how I'm hearing this as a comparison to the Knight of Swords. There's a little bit more slowness because there's a little bit more desire to have this go in a kind of way. Oh, I'm seeing the Ace of Wands in my mind, and what I'm really seeing is the grabbing of that wand in the Ace of Wands. I feel like this person, and that makes sense with the kind of heart that they have, I feel like this person likes a little bit more of control. Whereas you are just sending your light out there. You can move with people in the way that you see that they need to move. You could be a Gemini or have it in your main 3. Okay, let's get some tarot here. This is a really beautiful energy, though. I feel so very grounded in this. Even though the Hanged One here. Is this both? Yeah. That mirror is coming in again, too. And the pilgrim of coming back home to the self. Both of you have been, and also the pearls, the heart pearls, both of you have been in this period. And I feel recently, because you are ready to have your wings come out like that butterfly, both of you, and become who it is that you have come here to be. Both of you have been through things that have really, and recently, that has really shifted the way that you view the world, the way that you view your life, the way that you view relationship. Yes. And through this, because once it might look like nothing is happening inside of a cocoon, but literally that caterpillar has turned into freaking goo in order to be reconstituted into a butterfly, a being that can fly, where the caterpillar could not. The caterpillar was, stuck to the ground and the leaves and climbing up trees. There is a rest period here. There has been a rest period here. Is this rest period kind of done now? Yes, and I'm pulling out the strength with this. There is a renewed vigor that is coming here. There is a renewed vigor, but also understanding that continued honoring of the rest that we need, of the balance that is needed. You can't just go and keep on going and keep on going and keep on going. You must rest, and you must enjoy yourself. You must find joy and pleasure and delight in your life to fill up your well. And I feel like, hold on, It's the energy that between the two of you. Yes, the energy between the two of you is delight, is pleasure and joy, and also, oh, I'm hearing being comfortable in the silences with each other. That is so sweet. And that is such a lovely place to be. Like when people come together and you can, you know, like some people will feel sleepy, or like you can just sit there. You can just sit there and be doing something either together or together, but you're doing your separate things, and just feel so relaxed and comfortable that you're not really thinking about each other that often, but you're just in the presence of. It's that nervous system calmness and safety that comes with this. This is very, very lovely. I hope you can feel this. Like if this reading is resonating with you, I hope you can feel this just lovely heart space, warmth and tenderness that is here. This understanding between the two of you, because the two of you have been through not the same things, but things that have affected you in similar ways. Okay, all right. I am being called to do an extended reading on this, so if you would like to go watch that, Patreon down below. But if you would like to go off of this energy and get a personal reading for yourself that is only your energy and the person who is coming in, you can find that on my website. Thank you so very much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!